When using Blender to make content to be exported as map brush volumes, make sure complex shapes are made from individual blocks that can be exported as valid brush volumes. This means the meshes should be closed, watertight objects, essentially different variations of the default six-sided cube. These blocks can be part of a larger structure, but it is important they remain individualized. Do not remove doubles. Doing so will collapse the mesh, making it unusable. For large projects, it's usually a good idea to export them in sections. Aside from reducing the amount of data the script has to pass, this also helps narrow down the location of errors when they occur. With the export script loaded, simply select the object and from the File menu, Export. Then, depending on how the project has been made, make sure the brush thickness is at least set to 8 or above and should be a power of 2 value, that is 8, 16, 32, etc. and scale set to 1 for same size export. Assuming there are no errors during export, the file that's produced is a valid map file and can be loaded directly into Radiant. Simply browse to the location of the file, select, and open. There will be a short pause whilst Radiant parses the file before it then appears in the editor, completing the process. It's important to note that content is exported in situ. The location in Blender is the location it will be in Radiant. If export and import is successful, the result will be a collection of individual brushes that can be edited and modified the same way as Radiant generated volumes. Once the file is open, it's best then to save it so that it's formatted correctly for Radiant. This should be done before doing any game-specific editing.